All right, on tonight's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our generative AI course and we're putting the final touches on our project. Let's have a look at what we went over tonight. And yesterday, we pretty much went over the gist of everything, but we did add a few more details that we're going to go over. So let's look at that now. First and foremost, let me show you what happened when we ran it and we didn't have the correct access to the API. As you can see, we ran everything and we got a warning here that didn't allow us to generate our quizzes, but everything did go through successfully besides that part. So now we have these parts here. See here we have response. Quiz equals response dot get quiz. Quiz equals JSON dot loads quiz. Then we have this quiz table data list here. Then we have a quiz table data. Quiz equals PD data frame. And then a quiz to CSV. So I'm going to show you exactly what that means over here in the notes that we took so we can go over that piece by piece. So the first, to show our responses, we can just run response in our cells. So you saw response. This is how we show the responses that we created. Then we can get our quiz by running this code here, response.get quiz. That's actually going to bring our quiz back for us as a quiz with the questions and answers. Then we can keep this inside a variable called quiz. This is how we're going to keep it inside the variable quiz here by assigning it to response.get quiz. Uh, Now we will pass our quiz to a JSON.load. This is JSON.loads here, how we JSON.loads the quiz. Using this code, we'll bring back our entire quiz structured. Then we will move on from that. This method should return our quiz in the same format that we defined our response format in. If you remember how we defined our response format, let me show you that way up here. So that's going to bring our quiz back in this form here. This is our response format here, response underscore JSON. So our quiz is going to come back in this form. We run it in that fashion. Let's go back down here. So yeah, here it is here, the JSON. That's going to bring back our code, our quiz in the response fashion that we did. Then now we'll create a data frame for our dictionary. Did I do dictionary yet? Yeah, that was the dictionary. So this is going to be the first we'll create a list using this code. So this is the list that we created. Quiz table data. This is the list, and you have 4 key value and quiz that items. This is the entire list that we created. This entire code here. Now to bring our quiz table back, we can run this code, quiz table data. It's going to bring the entire quiz back for us. Now running this piece of code will return our quiz in a list form with the options separated by a divider, as you can see specified here inside of this list. All of the options are going to be separated by this divider here as specified. Let's go down. And from here, we can convert this into a data frame. We will do that by doing this. We're going to run this code pt.data frame quiz table data. Running this piece of code will return a very visually clean data frame version of our quiz. It's going to come back as it's going to separate the questions and the answers, and you're going to see everything structured in a table-like manner, a data frame kind of manner. So yeah, now we will store this data frame in a variable. Here's the quiz equals pd.data frame we stored it in. From here, we can convert this to a CSV file. This is how we converted it, quiz.to underscore CSV. We titled our quiz anime.csv, index equals false. Now notice that we passed in the name of our quiz as a parameter to the CSV file. That's the name of the quiz here, anime we named it. And when we run this code, it will create a CSV file with our quiz in our local directory. So that's everything we did for the night. Went over those steps. I know it don't seem like much, but it did go into detail and it actually shows how to put the final touches on everything. So basically, if we did have access to the OpenAI API, our quiz will be complete, and we would have a CSV of it in our local directory created by now. And the next step we're going to do is we're going to create a web API to host our quiz. And we're not going to do that tonight, but I will pick it up tomorrow so we can start fresh on that last portion of the project. But of course, I will keep you posted every step of the way. For now, it's the Python Papi. You guys stay Gucci.